fleas. Okay. We down there we put another arch in the gateway to Fishing Paradise. But anyway, we're gonna put some squash down there. I planted squash once already, but I think it was too cold, so it didn't make. So I got some more, and I'm gonna plant it again in a couple days because the moon phase is right for it. All we did is we drove, you can kind of see it, we drove 2 fence posts on each side, bent it over, I believe that's 7 foot apart. We put 2 mounds on each side of it. That's where we're going to put our squash seeds into, and I'm going to fertilize them in. And then the idea is that those 4 squash plants, we're going to train them to go over that arch. And you can walk under the arch and just pick your squash plants off. Alright, we're going to talk about a product today that is natural. It's natural. It's a natural product. It is called diatomaceous earth, and what it is fossilized seashells ground up into an extremely fine powder. It's silica, so it's bad for your lungs over prolonged periods, so you don't want to be working in it. But we had an insect problem that was eating leaves, and so just for applying it as you need to, it's not a problem. So how we're going to apply it, instead of doing it like we did the lime where you grab it and you throw it and the dust is all over you, I got these water bottles left over from Kiwanis football. So you'll notice inside one of these bottles lids is you got a plastic piece in there that's cut 4 ways, little slit in it, so that it doesn't leak water when it's upside down, but when the kid squeezes it, the water comes out. Or when you're squeezing it and hitting them everywhere except in the mouth. So what I did is I took one and I cut it out. See that? Cut it out of there. So what you do is you put your mask on, which I have one, but for the purposes of this, it's going to be so I'm just doing a little squirt. I did this the other day. A 50-pound bag of diatomaceous earth costs at the co-op somewhere around $23, $24. To put that in perspective, I know that's expensive, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I treated all 5 beds with 3 of these, and it wasn't to the top. I feel them about here, so I got squeeze room. 3 of these, done all 5 of those beds, because it's so fine. What happens is it gets on them bugs, and it breaks down their oily shells, and it dehydrates them. It's like little pieces of diamond glass in them. Dehydrates them, it kills them within 24 hours. It's not bad for the bees, because the bees typically won't deal with that kind of stuff. They're not going to get up in that. They're still going to come to your flowering plants, on your plants, and on the ground. I squeezed it out. If I had a flowering plant like a dandelion, I went around the base of it on the ground, because the bee's going to come to the flower. So it's I read up quite a bit on about the bees, because I do not want to harm bees, and it said it won't harm bees as long as you're not just squirting the shit out of the flowers with this stuff. If it's got a flower on it, don't squirt the flower, don't hose it down with it. So we're going to get some rain, so I'm not going to do it. Well, I've already done it to kill the bugs, so whatever was in there over the last 24 hours, they're gone. And so I just come in here. This is real powdery material, so I'm just going to get a little bit. And I'm keeping it in the tub because I don't want it to get moisture in it. See how fine that is? Reminds me a lot of baby powder. What you do, I'm just going to do a little section to kind of show it. All you're doing is squeezing. Every now and then you got to tap it if a little particle gets caked in there. But watch this. I mean, I'm thinking that the lime that I bought isn't coarse. It's very powdery like this. I'm thinking I should have applied lime with this. I think it would have worked great. Now I'll give you an example of a flowering plant like this guy. Is you just come in, you can just shake it get it on the ground. Bug crawls through that, it's over. He crawls through it, it's over. So the bee can still come and play with the flower all he wants to and not get harmed. But the bugs that are crawling on the ground, it's over. Dead. Anyway, diatomaceous earth. It's natural. If you're going to apply it, wear a mask. It's a good product, so give it a shot. See you later.